Hello everybody. Oh, you should be able to hear me just fine. Yep. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play of the 100-line Last Defense Academy. Oh my god. I have been eagerly, and I mean eagerly, been waiting to play this game ever since it was announced. Yeah, ever since the trailer for this came out, or no, was it a trailer? I think it was an announcement at first when this was released. I was like, hell yeah, this is like the one game I'm actually gonna attempt to play like immediately, because as you guys may know, the people behind this game are the creators of Danganronpa and Zero Time Dilemma, or Zero Time Escape, basically. And so, with that, I was like, you know what? Out of all the games I have played, I've always played their games like either way later in the time, but I never really got the chance to play it as soon as it came out. Even with Raincoat, I didn't get the chance to. But when I saw this, I was like, you know what? I'ma do it. I'ma actually like play this game like immediately. So here we are. I'm ready to jump into it. Or I would be if my friends weren't stamping me right now. But we'll get into it anyways. I'll just cut out the quiet parts. Controller ready. New microphone setup. Let's do this. Or I would. Now let's do this. Select battle mode. You can change your selection and options at any time. This does not affect the story in any way. The Last Defense Academy enjoyed the best of what the game's combat has to offer. Recommended for the first time. Allows you to focus on the story. Party members' HP and status effects will be fully restored at the start of every turn during battle. Nah. Let's do this.
Nothing ever happens to me. Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Yep, same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
Time to get up! Breakfast is ready!
Coming.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Cute girl.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
Get married. Get married.
These eggs are delicious.
Sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, I must be such a disappointment to you.
Mood.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Taki. You're the best.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh man, we got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for.
That's how I
At this
did
rate,
it.
we're gonna have a long way to go.
We got ways to
Just
go.
like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice. This is an administrative announcement.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there. Watch your step.
Okay.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know that, but... Say the thing.
Really? Again?
Say it.
Please, for me.
Say the thing. Say it.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kotaro. No matter what.
Promise?
You're squeezing me really tight.
I can't feel my arm. Help. I'm losing circulation.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be alright.
Alright.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on. We'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Up you get.
Dog! Oh. You know, I felt that.
Taki, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own! Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Kotaro!
Suspicious looking alleyway. Literally screams danger. Oh.
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Oh! Kotaro!
Damn, she's quick.
What is she thinking?
Don't think she is thinking. You can use the joystick to move and hold B to dash. Or you can use the D-pad as well. Yeah. Can't really move around with the camera. Transcript. Oh, it's just all of the dialogue. Kara, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? That. Go up. Nowhere else. Can't even go back down.
Kotaro?
Dog.
It's you. What in the... Whoa!
Ninja dog?
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
What the fuck are you?
What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an
Questionable.
attractive young lady, too. The two of you seem awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make
Hey,
things
what are
a
you-
lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What?
Nani?
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to red alert.
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
The eyes
Yep,
of this
that's the
guy.
face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. Starting today, your life is about to change. Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where are you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
What the hell was that just now? God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. What was that?
Oh dear God.
What is it now?
Why is there... Oh, he doesn't have so many eyes.
Come on, let's get out of here! What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now.
It has hands and eyes on its face. Ugh.
Watching the same commonplace events play out day
Oh,
after day.
that guy's not gonna...
Changing.
Oh no. Oh.
The world all around me.
Death.
Why is this happening? Oh, damn it! What happened? Kotaro! I have to protect her. Have to protect Kotaro. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
Yeah. Okay, how do I want to do this? Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. Oh. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it the way you are now.
Oh.
And don't go thinking some hero is gonna swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Those monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. Ugh. Choice of wording there, buddy. Then they'll tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here, helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Ugh. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left us behind. Huh? The sound effects like no time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What? What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with a very special power. Oh wait, no. That dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest. This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. Filly-fallying just sounds wrong. I mean, come on, there's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for, our written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
God. So, what's it gonna be? Will you join the fight?
Yeah.
It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me? Decide your destiny. Fight the weird monsters, fight them or don't do anything. Okay, I know that there's 100 different endings, but I don't know at which point do our choices matter. Like during these scenes or different scenes. But for now, I will proceed with fighting them. Why not? Fight! Fight, 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 fight! It's your future.
Damn it. This had better work.
I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing!
Oh, okay, wait. This better not hurt. I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest.
good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Hemo-anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things.
Kill
Eliminate the
them.
threat to your town.
Kill
your
them
home,
all.
To those you hold dear.
To battle. Win condition: annihilate all enemies. Lose, Takumi dies. You can choose to act by placing your cursor on a character and pressing A. Passive skill: special redo. Allows use of retry and wave reset.
Let's go!
Let's go! When you select act, the skill list will open. Try selecting side slash first. Green spaces are areas you can move to, and red spaces are areas where you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously and by selecting a red space. The yellow spaces represent the side slash's attack range. Place your marker on the exclamation mark to attack 5 enemies at once. Side slash! AP and fatigue. When you use a skill, you'll consume AP, shown on the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn and can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Okay.
I've got this!
I'll be fine. Side slash! I have 0 AP. End your turn? Sure. Ow. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize taking them out first.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Take this!
You can end your turn by pressing the start or map button and selecting end turn from the menu. Any remaining AP will be carried over to the next turn. If you're unable to reach any enemies with your attacks in one turn, use the opportunity to build up your AP and try again the next turn.
Let's do this!
Nope, no, there's. End your turn? Sure. Oh, he's coming.
Here we go! That's it!
Slash. Oh god. Special attacks. Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you will be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, a character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. Try placing your cursor on a character and pressing RB to use a special attack.
Let's do this!
Consume voltage to activate special attack, inflicts stun on user. Korinzon Assaulto!
Gotcha!
Sick.
Woo! I knew you could do it! Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
No one cares.
Kotaro, are you okay?
Taki!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching! A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Taki,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino! You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors! You're now an official member of my illustrious academy!
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer! Congratulations!
Kablooey.
Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
We are all over the place. Day 1.
Where am I?
I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a goddamn thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. People! Several others my own age were also here, each of them slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 others, plus me, or plus Takumi, so 10. We're also waiting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more people? Huh? Whoa, hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they're all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to.
Huh.
I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. Yo, the makeup. Is that a gigantic fucking pin? And she's wearing it as a choker? Whoa. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Your laugh is way creepy, and my name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here. Very cool looking. It appears we're locked in. Obviously someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way! I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. What the? That's right. I do remember something.
Huh?
Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all oof, bird, I'm dead. Huh? For real? You guys had to fight those things too? He sounded cold. From the sound of it, we all did. Well, all that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable looking mascot creature? The one whose cheeks could be easily pinched and spread with no difficulty. Adorable mascot. Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing showed us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Yo, isn't it obvious? A group of students walking up. So a group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game. We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Killing game? Oh hell no, no way. I ain't doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you're totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. I like her. I like her a lot. Shut up! You're gonna jinx it! And that's when it happened. Huh? What is it now? It's time to get to know your new... Hey, stop that. It's time to get to know your new teammates. Let's... something. Introduce ourselves? What does that mean by teammates? Yeah, let us introduce ourselves, yeah. I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. And I mean out of here. Just try it. We'll probably get bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. He's so ready to go. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who you're calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just cause you're a girl? Well, yeah, you're right about that. I don't hate girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule. Rule with me. Oh man. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. Okay. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Everyone, please. Maybe we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. Classrooms. When in a room, you can move the on-screen cursor with the joystick and investigate people and places with a... Investigating places with a pink exclamation block thingy will progress the story. A story guide will show you in the right hand side of the screen, so give it a look if you're feeling lost. You can also double check which places you can investigate by pressing X. Make sure to proactively check out any palaces, any places that seem interesting. Oh, that is everybody. Alright, let us go with you two.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Oh
Do you
no.
need to take a bathroom break?
No! So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Tsukumo.
Ima Tsukumo.
But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
Kako Tsukimo.
Oh, you're
Oh,
twins.
Tsukumo,
I
sorry.
guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her. It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
Alright, dude.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
Kinky.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me. Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
Oh wait, I didn't get to read that. Wait. I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki,
Eito Aotsuki.
currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age, give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Whoa, 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 slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. I never have pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here!
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
So much for first impressions.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
Not the cancelled.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Gaku. Maruko.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it. Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Alright, buddy. Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji. I'ma warn you right now. You see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Wow.
So hey,
Anger issues.
you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush. I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
I keep on missing it. Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind.
Yeah, they weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. Ugh, we don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
How about that? He's actually a nice guy. I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Or both.
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki. I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
He thinks that name's cool?
My name's the only
Damn.
cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really
I'm
talk.
sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Yeah, that he does.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you. Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Noted. Ah, fuck. Did Kara get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? Just read this what. Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble, sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do-or-die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
I'm really starting to worry about this girl. You, crazy one.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya! So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time! Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do! Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I'd choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
Oh my god. This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Did I miss anything? Cool. And last but not least.
I am Hiriko Shizahara.
Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiriko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So, what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not gonna be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in a corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's gonna happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere, watching our every move. Everybody stand ready. Hey, stop that. Everybody stand ready to meet your team. Well, there's the bell again. The text on the blackboard changed too. Greet your commanding officer?
Hey!
Hey, buddy. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. Yeah. That voice.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, robo-bastard? Obligatory? I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just
Siri. His face is like... Commanding officer? You?
With that out of the way, It is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy!
Last Defense Academy. Yeah, I just said I'm not saying it again. Yo, this music. Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drilling into your skulls. This place is your new home, away from home after all. And what exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding, it's gonna be much worse than that. Oh, hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Right? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you want.
Hey!
Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. An order? Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting out that door and getting the hell out of here. Takemawa let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. But before he could make contact...
Nah!
Nah. Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? What? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us?
Huh?
You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! I can't do a high-pitched voice. Not while my parents are still here, so don't wanna disturb them too much. If those explosives are inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? My goodness. What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. But, brother dearest, please. If you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up.
Oh.
Give it up already. Even if you destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of the school. However, returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Huh? No, not possible. So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't? You're a sharp one, Atsuki, but allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny, man. I mean, come on. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things.
Aha!
Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Oh, what the fuck? C-Ray turned to face the window and his eyes flashed red for a moment. Solar flare!
No!
No. There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourselves. Wow, they're operating remotely? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further.
Huh? There's no ceiling.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
The sky. Above us, instead of the domed ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that! Look over there!
Huh?
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Burning! Burning to the ground!
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire.
It's lit.
Why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother dearest will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of the otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or advice even. Or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, that's gotta be an isekai deal. You'd be like, that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the overlord forced me to kill all of my friends. God damn. I feel there, sir. It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world. No, this can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire. There's no way this is real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real, alright. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said.
Well, you're not listening to me at all.
They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames. They don't need fuel, and they can't be...
But that's impossible. They've got to go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world, you know. Huh? There are more things in heaven and earth, Mariko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all the philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage? That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us? No escape. Zero escape. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us all here? Or why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other? Oh no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? That's not it. Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated one-sided massacre.
Huh?
A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
A special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? It better not be. Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know.
Ah!
Who's responsible for this? Huh? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason.
Hey.
So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... Yeah. What's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Whoop. We'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. The hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Seaway turned to face the blackboard and his eyes flashed red once more. Meow. Meow. The remote operation again. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding, and they're swarming in like cockroaches. Don't just stand around and come in this way. We gotta get the fuck out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't give a crap. I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, these monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick.
Yeah.
And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us. Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever that you gave us before? That's right. With a little hemo anima on your side, defeating grunts like these be easy as pie. Now, battle stations everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way, absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to. You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that. Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Okay, count me in. You too. God damn it. Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But an us versus them kind of game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. Good lord. Power Rangers? Or in my case, Super Sentai. I'll probably be about as much as use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everyone stand back. It's time for Takemaru Yakushiji to bring the pain.
Oh.
Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You wanna take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters. Monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We all have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Well, is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not the reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Yeah, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in the way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest. Looks like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. Oh, he said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. And a competent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out of here. I'll get out there. No time to waste. You three, follow me to the war room. Siri trotted toward the door, his eyes flashing, and now familiar shade of red. No. The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. Ka-chunk! That feature is so cool. Before we go, let me give you the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if the school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight?
Hey!
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Sirei left, followed by Hiroko, Takamaru, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? Sirei, did he do something to Kara? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. My thought is going from all the voice acting, so it's gonna read it normally. Lies, empty threats, I'm not so sure about that. I'll do for some characters, but nah. Sirei is shading for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? Being kidnapped was bad enough, but being told to fight monsters we know next to nothing about? That's where I draw the line. There's more going on here than meets the eye. What do you mean? I can't say for sure, but I do know it's not a good idea to act without sufficient information. Maybe if we can learn who's really behind this and what they want, it'll be a different story. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact that three of us have decided to fight. They'll be risking their lives to protect us while we do nothing. Doesn't that seem kinda unfair? I get what you're coming from, and I'm worried about them too, naturally. But they made the choice to fight of their own free will. I don't think we can stop that. Just like we can't change the minds of those of us who've decided to abstain. Yeah. I want to get out of here just as much as the rest of you. I can feel my condition getting worse already. Why would anyone expect me to get involved in a war? I met nematodes that are better fighters than me. But you must have fought back in a complex, right? No, not even. What? I thought we all fought those monsters at least once. When the monsters attacked, they busted up my house real bad. I grabbed my dog and got out of there as fast as I could. Sirei showed up at some point and kept telling me to fight, but I couldn't have done that even if I wanted to. It's that bad, huh? In the end, he had to stab me with that weird dagger himself, and then I passed out. Next thing I know, I was here. I guess not all of us went through the exact same thing. I wonder if there's a reason for that. There's really nothing special about me. I'm just a regular weakling. When there's trouble, I run away. That's all I know how to do. My whole life's been one long string of problems to run from and confrontations to avoid. Does it sound like this guy's going to try to fight anytime soon? Yeah, no, absolutely not. Everything you hold dear will be forfeit. What could it mean? No need, sister dear. No need to worry, sister dearest. It's got nothing to do with us. Didn't hearing that bother you at all? Not as the slightest. The only thing I hold dear is my darling sister. So long as she remains safe, those monsters can reduce the whole TRC to wobble for all I care. But what if she's not safe? What if those things get in and kill us all? Well, then we'd have a problem. Whatever happens, my dear sister's safety has to come first.
Aha!
So I'll just have to hope those three maniacs do their best out there. You're just going to leave everything to them? You're not going to get involved yourself?
Huh?
Absolutely not. If anything happened to me, who'd take care of my dear sister? I have to take care of my own safety too, so I can be by her side night and day for the rest of our lives. I still don't get these twins' deal, but it's clear they only care about themselves. Speaking of people who care about themselves, hey, are we sure there's no way out of here? Even if we leave the school, we never get past that wall of flames. Plus, we don't even know where we are or how to get back to the complex from here. That doesn't mean we should give up. There's gotta be something that can help us. Although, not that you mention it, I have no idea where to start. It's not like we're gonna find a big red button with escape written on it. Ugh, what rotten luck. This is so messed up. I mean, you should try to fight your way out. I'm no fighter, I'm just a regular dude. You have to have a screw loose to want to fight those things. What did I do to deserve a life like this? I wish I could have been born rich or won the lottery. Or something. Say, what do you think all that everything you hold dear will be forfeit stuff was all about? It's just making that up to scare us, right? I wish I knew. Then what do we do? I don't want to have to fight those things again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. Are you okay? I'll be fine. Just give me a minute. Fuck. Shit. Too much kebab. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Okay, I'm actually gonna end the recording there. Wow, that was like 2 hours long. Almost 2 hours long. An hour and 40. So yeah, we're just gonna stop it right here. In the next episode, we're gonna jump right into the war room and fight the monsters. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I would like to make this a full-time job for myself, so literally every little helps. So thank you very much for watching and have a nice day. See you, folks.